Okay, this video is directed towards the people who party every weekend and they know something's up. For the people who party every weekend and have no idea that anything is wrong with that, I'm not sure how much this video is going to help you. But for the people who are feeling like they're stuck in that loop of just going out and then going back to work and going out and going back to work, and it just seems like you're not really able to progress in life, this video is directed to you. Okay? The reason that you feel that way isn't because of the fact that you're actually stuck in a cycle. It's because you're getting bored of the cycle that you've been doing and you're ready to grow from it. You end up chasing the weekend because it's the only time you really feel alive, but I'm here to tell you that that's not because of the fact that that's the only thing that brings you joy. The truth is, you're trying to escape instead of create. Despite us being very animalistic and primal beings, we are still extremely intelligent, and our subconscious knows when we're doing things that are wrong, and it's hard to fool it into living this party life for too long. Despite how well you may think that you're fooling yourself, your subconscious knows that what you're doing is wrong despite your conscious actions to continue this cycle. What's actually happening when you go out on the weekend and smoke weed and drink alcohol with your friends is you may think that you're bonding and having fun, but in reality, all of it is borrowed. This borrowed happiness that you did not create by building the life that you want to live is going to come back in emptiness later. This is why a lot of people may seem outgoing, fun, and interesting at a party, but the next morning they're very alone, bored, and anxious. You see, the real reason that you go out isn't to have fun and create relationships, but it's to escape the fact that you aren't building the life that you actually want to live and fulfilling your purpose. You've become addicted to the dopamine splurge that you have on the weekends, and now you don't see any other way to have fun without it. The problem with this is that the party scene doesn't bring actual progress. And if you stay in this pit for too long, you'll find yourself way far behind where you would genuinely want to be in life. You see, the best way I can phrase this is that that party scene is a temporary high that leads to permanent lows. The good thing is you're probably watching this video because you know something's up and you have the mindset that you would like to fix it. That is the first step to success here. Many people don't realize this until later in life. The earlier you can accept this wake-up call, the better. I'm here to remind you that you don't want the alcohol, the weed, or any of the various other drugs. You just want the confidence, the freedom, and the relaxation that those things bring. Simply escaping it and not living it is not the way to go. If you're tired of living in this cycle, then start building one that breaks it. The real truth is, partying isn't bad, but if that's the only place that you're getting your dopamine from, it can be an extreme distraction and prevent you from building the life that you should be living. Long-lasting confidence, freedom, and peace come from you taking control of your life and being disciplined enough to create one where you can do what you want instead of letting it control you. Simply put, you can keep chasing the fake highs, or you can build a real one. A real high is going to come from developing yourself into a better person and seeing the results in the environment around you. When you build yourself into a more valuable person, your environment will return it tenfold. There's no reason that anyone should hesitate in chasing after their purpose because of this fact. When you choose progress over pleasure, when you choose clarity over comfort, and when you choose creation over escape, this is when you get real high. If all you can think about right now is sex, drugs, and partying, then at least let me remind you that you can't do that forever. And it's best to start building a life where you can do that than actually faking the one where you can't. The life that you want isn't found at the bottom of the bottle or the end of the joint. The escape and false happiness that these things bring is exactly what's preventing you from having the motivation of creating this beautiful life that you actually want to live. I encourage you to start small. Replace one act of escape with one act of creation. If you're able to replace these acts of escaping with acts of creation, you'll begin to build the life that you truly want to live. You'll slowly start to stack wins, and your dopamine will begin to reward you for the things that actually improve your life. One day you'll be able to look back and realize that the high you were chasing at the party, you built it for real. Guys, that's not escaping life or wasting your 20s. That's living it. Okay guys, I hope that you got something from this video that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope it helped out in at least some fashion. God bless and good luck. Many people don't realize this until it's too late and they hit the age of 30, 35, and they're losers. No, I'm not gonna say that. You see, we aren't creating relationships or bonding. We're simply going out to numb ourselves enough to escape the fact that we aren't fulfilling our